What's going on, guys? Owl Creations here. I'm here with my friend Fate.
How you guys doing?
Alright, so today we're doing our contest results, and we're going to jump right into the honorable mentions. So first up we have Pop. He did two really cool typography style banners, and I liked the complexity that went into the text, and it made it kind of stand out. I guess the thing I didn't like about it was how the outside of it was a little bit less complex. So I think just kind of trying to balance that out would really make this style really cool.
Uh, I actually pretty much completely agree with Al. I mean, the texture that the shapes give it on the text looks really nice, but like he said, the rest of it's kind of plain. But overall, it makes for a very nice, clean banner.
All right, so we gave him 3.5 out of 5 pizzas for that. All right, so next up we have Impact.
For impact, I really like the render for it, but I feel like it was a little too plain on the stock side. But so we gave him 3.5 pizzas for that.
Yeah, I really like his style, and I've seen other banners in his style, and I really like the modeling. He's really good at it, and it looks very clean. However, I would work on the stocks and also maybe some textures on the actual render. But other than that, really cool. Definitely really nice banner. Alright, so next up we have Subliminal. He did a very cool experimental style, um, and I really like Subliminal's work. And all of his stuff just really wows me. The only thing I really didn't like about this banner was how the text, or not the text, the logo and everything was kind of off center and like not in the middle. So it's a little bit harder to see. I think if that was kind of fixed, it definitely probably would have placed because I really liked the how he kind of mixed tech and the 3D kind of logos just kind of everywhere. It was really cool. So I gave him 4 pizzas out of 5.
Yeah, I agree with Al. I really love the way that it crosses over into 2D and 3D. It's very original. I don't think I've really seen many people do things like that, and that's why I liked it as much as I did. But like he said, I think it could have been a little bit better if it was centered. But overall, it was one of my favorites.
Next up we have Psycho.
For Psycho, I really like the blending of the stocks on this one and just the overall render. It was one of my favorites. I feel like it might have been a little too plain on the sides, but overall, it's really good.
Yeah, I really liked his kind of style. This is kind of a new style for him, but it's very cool, and he definitely uses the render correctly in Photoshop and uh, does some really cool stuff with the shadows, how it kind of like I don't know. There's a lot of depth to it. I think, like Fate said, on the sides, doing something else with stocks or something like that would definitely make it even better. So, good job. And the next person is Tom. He did a really cool motion intro for me, and we'll have it playing once we're done giving the opinions. I thought it was really interesting because he kind of had the text kind of exploding in other letters, and it was very cool. I know that he's like getting into motion, but he's really doing a great job. So really cool. We gave him 4.5 pizzas out of 5. So Fate.
I actually liked it a lot. I feel like at the beginning there was a little bit too much blur on the logo when it was coming into place, but other than that, I mean, I like the particles around it. I feel like the smoke could have been a little bit less, there, like a little bit more or less opacity to it. But I like the font with the logo. It looks really nice overall.
Alright, so we're gonna let you guys watch the intro, and we will be back in just a second.
And now we bring you the top three placements. At a third place, we have Brock. bringing you 4 different banners and these 2 different styles. I just love the way that his stocks actually go with the renders. I feel like not a lot of people know how to do that. The virus on the top is just really creative from what everybody else does with the virus. And the bottom one, I feel like the stocks could have been a little bit better, but overall the render is just amazing. The way he blurred it in the back, just it looks very nice. And this is definitely, definitely one of my favorite banners.
Yeah, so I definitely liked how he did the virus. The materials look great, and the lighting is spot on. The virus, it kind of seems like it's infecting the logo. A lot of people just kind of sit the logo on top of it. So I definitely like how he did that. Maybe add some like little things here and there, like maybe stocks or something in Cinema 4D for the render, just to add a little bit more complexity, but very cool. And his other style that he did for Fate, I really liked it. When it gets into the middle, closer to the logo, maybe blend the stocks a little bit more. He definitely did a good job with the blur on the outside, and the rocks really look like they're actually there. I think that's a Photoshop stock, I'm not sure, but it definitely looks really cool. So really good job. So for second, we have Akai. He did a basement remodel, and he basically did his basement and just made it in Cinema 4D, and it was really cool. Very high detail. The only thing I did not like was the shadows and the texturing of the wood. Like, it's all the same color, which kind of makes it a little bland. Maybe like a granite countertop, or like darker hardwood, something like that. But the overall detail was absolutely insane. Like, the dartboard is 100% accurate. The numbers and everything. The Doritos bag, the Xbox has all the little knobs, and the fan, like the little vents, everything. So really, really cool. And great job.
I actually love this render. Like, the detail he went into, probably, I don't know what my favorite is, the connector of the Doritos bag, but you can't really see it well from here, but we'll link the final image in the description. But it is just so high detailed, and it just looks so nice. Like, even the little Patriots poster off to the right, on the right wall, I mean, it's just so good. But I didn't really care for the lighting as much, and like Alice said, the same wood texture makes it a little bit bland. But overall, congrats in second place.
Alright, so for first place, we decided to go with Igor. Definitely really, really good piece. He illustrated this, believe it or not. I actually did not believe it when I saw it. I looked at the final image and then I watched the video, and I honestly, I thought it was a picture with like just a stock put on top, but he illustrated everything. The shading was completely spot on, and he really did a good job in Photoshop, like using the right stocks. It looks amazing. Definitely one of my favorite illustrations, and congrats on first place.
Yeah, I have to agree with Al on this one. When he said, dude, you gotta check out this entry, I thought he was just joking around, and then I looked on the picture, just clicked the print screen or whatever, and I saw it was just like a Lego man, and I was like, this is kind of dumb, I don't understand. It just looks like a picture with a couple stocks on it. And then, when I actually clicked on the video and see the shading that this guy went into in Illustrator, like the amount of detail, you wouldn't think it, but it is ridiculous. This is a speed art that I found myself watching over and over again in awe, and he definitely deserves first place on this contest.
What's going on, guys? Me and Fate here again.
Just doing a little recap.
Yeah, so we just want to kind of recap, why we did this, and the future, and, whatnot. So we kind of did the contest because we were both hitting a milestone. Fate hit 100, and I hit, I think it was 200, actually.
250. You were hitting 250. Now this kid's at 400.
See, like, I don't know. What happened, I was going to do it for 200, and then you guys got me to 250, like, the day I was uploading it, and then now I'm already almost at 400, so I got to say thanks to you guys. Definitely motivated me.
What the hell, subscribers? Come over my way.
hopefully we will be able to do some more collaborations like this, maybe some giveaways or dual speed arts, maybe some like stuff to kind of interact with you guys. Me and Faye are really good friends, so you know we do stuff. We might even do like some Daisy gameplay or something like that. We're starting a squad, just saying. So if you wanna hop in on that, you know, add me on Skype or Fate. Fate
Yeah.
at Texie12321, you know. So anyway, we hope that you guys will enjoy the content coming and will stay subscribed to watch out for all the amazing stuff we're gonna be doing.
Oh, wait,
So,
real quick before this is ended, I would like to give a quick little shout out to Rat OMG for my new intro. I'm sorry you didn't place. I mean, but you saw the other entries. But I wanted to. I am very appreciative of this intro, and thanks a lot. You guys should go check them out.
alright, so we'll see you guys in the next video.